everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim and today I'm bringing you a very actually anticipated readathon. I typically don't get involved if they are only a week or two, but this one actually sounded doable, and this is the GOTATHON, which stands for Game of Tones-a-thon. So I'll leave the host channels down below so you can check out their announcement videos. This readathon is based around the Fire and Ice, I believe it is, the Game of Thrones series, the books. It doesn't matter if you'd read the books or watched the series that was out years ago. They made the prompts very broad so that anybody who reads any type of genre can still fulfill them. So this announcement video for me is the origin story, and I chose the Targaryen path. So the first prompt, that is to read an anticipated read. So I chose out Dark Triumph by Robin Lefevre's. This is the second book in his Fair Assassin series. I'm not sure if it's going to be a trilogy or if it's going to be a full-blown series, but I was very interested in it. Again, I love the cover, love the sword, the intricate detailing, the jewels, everything about it. I love the cover. It draws me in. Love it, love it, love it. But the premises behind this series is that there is a convent that worships the god of death, and they are his assassins. In the first book, it was so intriguing. This one is actually fairly smaller, so I should be able to read this and no problem. So I can't wait to see what happens to our main character and going on there, because she kind of at the end defied the convent and their orders and their rules, but followed death and got his approval to do things the way she did. So yeah, I can't wait to see what happens for her in this book. Then the second prompt was to read a book that's set near a body of water, by a body of water. It could be a sea, a pond, a river, a stream, some type of body of water. So my next, actually there was a tie between these two, but I don't think the other one was set by water. So this one is another anticipated read, but it should be set by the sea. If I'm not mistaken, it is, I had to find the map because it's in here only. So this is the map, and it is set by the Stroud Sea over here, so this should fit. I've not read it, I just got it last week or so. But this is Shadow in the Ember by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I think this is kind of the prequel series to an Ember, From Blood and Ash. I always get those two confused. From Blood and Ash. So that trilogy. This is supposed to be, I think, the prequel about the previous gods and that sort of thing. So I'm dying to see how it all got set up. I think there are going to be more than just 3 books in that series. I'm not sure. From Blood and Ash, I think. I'm not sure. If you know, let me know down below. So yeah. So again, this was set by the sea. So I'm excited to dive into that. And then my last book, this is, the prompt was to read a book dealing with siblings. So the book I chose, I'll put up on the screen because it is on my Kindle, and it's going to be a reread. And it is called Taking Chase by Lauren Dane. This is a romance. I love this family. I love rereading it every year. This one is following the sheriff. I can't remember what his name is. It's been a while since I've reread it. But he is the sheriff of the town, and it's a small Georgia town, which I like because I live in Georgia, but I think this is a fictional town. But anyways, so it's just a small rural country town that the main female character comes in. She's fleeing her husband, who's supposed to be in jail, but he got out before he was put in. So yeah, so there's a lot of danger on her end, and there's clashing between these two main characters, so I cannot wait to dive in. But again, he has 3 other brothers. His family is very involved in the situation, very involved in the town, so you see a lot of them in this. So I cannot wait to get back into it, because it's been well over a year, I think, since I've read this book the last time. But yeah, these are the 3 books. I believe it starts November the 1st, and it's a 2-week long series. So let me pull up my calendar. So, not series, readathon. So it goes from November the 1st, 12th or 13th, I believe. Again, I'll have all that information down below, more detailed, more refined, and all of that good stuff. So anyways, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this announcement video of my origin story, the path that I chose. I love dragons. I love the Targaryen, kind of the lost heir, found heir trope. So I can't wait to see where it all takes me when we come back for the full month-long readathon in March, I believe. So yeah, so like I said, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you enjoyed this style video, you like hearing me talk about my books, and into my next video, you guys, happy reading. Bye.